Okay, so they finally got it done. This was the plan from the beginning. The Carolina Hurricanes were going to acquire defenseman Tony DeAngelo from the Philadelphia Flyers earlier in July. But the trade did not go through right away. We had speculation saying, okay, well, if the Flyers were going to retain salary on DeAngelo when trading him over to Carolina, that would be illegal. Because you have to wait at least a year before you're trading a player back to the team he was from, with salary retained, otherwise that would be considered a big no-no. And so we thought, okay, this trade, Tony DeAngelo from Philly to Carolina with salary retained, was just going to take a while. We got to wait a little bit, and then we'll see what happens. But an interesting thing happened later in the month when Tony DeAngelo did not get traded to Carolina. Instead, we heard about the Hurricanes entering the Erik Karlsson sweepstakes. Maybe that guy would be the right-handed offensive defenseman they wanted, and Tony DeAngelo ended up not getting sent over. Instead, he got bought out by Philly, and he became the first player in NHL history to get bought out twice in two separate stints. He was bought out by New York, he was bought out by Philly, he became a free agent, and now he is signing with the Hurricanes on a one-year deal, $1.6 million a season. Now, DeAngelo is talented, we all know this. He had 42 points in 70 Flyers games last year, 51 points in 64 Hurricanes games the year before that. Before all the crap that went on with Georgiev, he had 53 points in 68 games with the Rangers. And so we know this guy is a very talented player, it's just the locker room issues, his compatibility with his teammates, it has always been a question. And so with Tony DeAngelo being a free agent, it seems like the Hurricanes are going back on their initial plan. They wanted to just get this done. Maybe they're not in on Carlsson anymore. Who really knows? In fact, if they're still in on Carlsson, maybe this is going to be the craziest right-handed decor we're ever going to see in the NHL with Burns, DeAngelo, and Erik Karlsson. That would be crazy, just the offensive potential there. But of course, we're not necessarily going to see that anymore, I don't think. If you get one guy, you don't need to get the other. Why do that? Apparently Carlsson hates Burns anyway, so why would you go out there and make that trade? But either way, Tony DeAngelo from Philadelphia to Carolina, that was initially the plan, but he got bought out instead. Now the Hurricanes are signing this guy. 1 year, $1.6 million. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. And bye.